Hello, I'm Luke O'Neill and here I am in my lab in the Trinity Biomedical Sciences Institute. So this week on my COVID-19 update, variants. All the talk now is of these different variants. The Delta variant is the one that we're looking at most of all, of course. It's in Ireland, it is spreading, it's much more transmissible, so the prediction is it could well become the dominant variant in Ireland as it happened in the UK. And in fact, there's also talk of Delta Plus, which is a slightly different one in India. I'm not sure these should be reported on just yet, actually. There'll be many variants the whole time cropping up. The question is, are they more dangerous? Will they break through vaccines? We still don't know. So why worry people about reporting on them is one thing that's worth considering. But in the UK, it's the best country in the world now for tracking variants. And over the past 6 months, an amazing job really. They found the Delta one obviously, and the Alpha one initially broke out. And they were causing little sub-epidemics, is the word they use for this. Slight increases in different variants in different parts of the country. There were 62 different variants tracked in the UK over the past 6 months or so. The two that counted were the Alpha and then the Delta, so they're getting very good at tracking these down. And of course, we got to watch them, keep an eye on them. The consensus now is the only way out of this will be widespread, strong vaccination in the population. And that's happening, of course. It's tremendous how much vaccination is happening. And in case other variants crop up, a booster shot in the autumn is the best way to protect people against these different variants. There's a tiny risk, of course, of a really severe variant cropping up. To stop that, we've got to vaccinate all over the world, really. So many sort of scientists are now considering the whole issue of variants and what might happen next. And a study's come out on sunlight killing SARS-CoV-2. Now, we knew this a few months ago, I guess, that UV light was actually a good way to kill the virus. But now a very systematic study. Guess what they did? They put the virus on various surfaces. They put the virus on mucus. Can you believe it? They got some mucus from somebody's nose, stuck the virus in there. They stuck the virus into liquid as well, and then used sunlight, real sunlight actually, from noonday sunlight, the intensity of that, shone that on these different things. And guess what? It killed the virus. It was tremendous. Now, there was differences. It turns out if a surface is porous, which means a bit soft maybe, sunlight's more effective at killing it than a hard surface for some reason. And these hard surfaces, it dries out a bit and then the sunlight has trouble penetrating it potentially. So again, a very interesting study on how sunlight can actually kill the virus. This is good in the summer, of course, but hopefully even in Ireland, the sun shines occasionally. And again, another reason why outdoors is pretty safe, because sunlight can kill this virus. And you can hear about these stories and more on my weekly COVID-19 update with Pat Kenny on Newstalk.